Hey, I've got a nice short little video for you today. Kind of a nice change from some of the longer ones I've been putting up here. But I'm going to be building a box to enclose the rear cubby. And kind of imagine how this is going to be used, throwing phones in there, a good place to charge phones, a place for my wife to keep her purse, any of the small things that might kind of roll around or route around the car. Good place for them. Also to keep stuff that's in the trunk from kind of finding its way up through that hole as well. So I'm going to, as you'll see, made some paper templates and working with some thin wall aluminum here. I'm not really asking much of it. Bending it up and then riveting it in place. This will also house a couple of LEDs that are kind of dual function, and I'll get a little bit more into that towards the end of the build. Enjoy! Well, I finished up my little cubby here. It seemed to make sense to enclose this, so anything I kind of put through there, I'm not having worried about it rolling around the trunk. phones and things like this. It also gave me a little place for a charger, charging station. There's a 12-volt port there and a couple of courtesy lights. I had a little snafu with choosing the wrong bit when I drilled for my rivets, so that's why there are different size rivets there. But if you come around this side, actually I'll come around the other side. So these LED lights actually serve two functions. They're very kind of bright spotlights. They do a great job of lighting up the area immediately in front of it as well, but they'll also light up the console area. And I've tested it and they do a great job. So and you can see my little 12-volt port up underneath there. So another good progress and another thing to check off my list. So here's my courtesy lighting. Pretty happy with the effect and the amount of light I'm getting. You can see the dash is lit up nicely under, and the footwells is lit up nicely, and that in part is due to my crazy bright little LEDs under there pointing at the dash. So very cool, plenty of light, not bad for a convertible. Kind of an overly bright light here in the back. But yeah, it looks good. Very happy with that.